Well, good morning, good morning, good morning to you all. Hey, Peter Cottontail, come see you. It's more than just the bunny, you people. How is everybody today? Happy Easter. Been a busy feller already this morning. Sanel Sharma, happy Easter to you too. Thank you for being here. Your Easter's almost over with, isn't it? So, nice to have you here. This isn't going to be a very long one. Probably, I don't know, maybe hour and a half, somewhere around there. Probably shut her down 8:30 or so, somewhere 8:45 maybe. Um, I've got to run to my son's house, let his dogs out after the live stream. I've been busy though. I've already got 3 dozen eggs peeled, hard boiled eggs. I already got them peeled. Macaroni salad, um, deviled eggs. That's what they're going to be made into. I got to get baked beans done, but that's no big deal. I'll have that done in 20 minutes, and then it's just cooking time. So we're having, I think we're having coleslaw, macaroni salad, potato salad, ham, baked beans, and deviled eggs. I don't know, sweet potato casserole or something like that. Maybe I have no idea. Good morning, Christy. You're looking lovely as ever. Happy Easter to you too. I got a video going to be coming out after I get off in here. I'm going to upload it. Um, that hamburger soup I made, I had some of that. You're welcome. Had some of that for dinner yesterday or lunch yesterday. Pretty good stuff, man. So, smelled just like you opened up a can of beef vegetable soup from Campbell's. And it tasted just like it too. And it must be pretty good because I'm still alive and I didn't get sick. So that's always a good thing. Oh, and gefilte fish. We're going to have gefilte fish too for dinner. You know. So it'd be yum yum. Give me some. So I do have dishes to get done. I didn't do those yesterday. I went to the food auction last night. Kathy's sister took her out to dinner, and then they went to the bar with her cousin. Her cousin and his wife, and Kathy and her sister. They all went out to dinner, and then they went out to the bar. So I went to the thrift stores, and then I went to the food auction and the grocery store, and I come home. Life of the dog. Yep. I picked up some baked beans, some Bush's baked beans, and I picked up some dark brown sugar, a tube of banana extract just in case. I can use it for anything else, but it was pretty reasonable. It was cheap. Um, but I do think the next time I buy it, I'm going to order it off online because the stuff I can order it offline is all natural, non-GMO, the good stuff. So, what does it do in a pinch? And then let's see, what else did I do? Oh, I don't know. Having a little bit of a problem today. It's been raining so hard. I got these little bitty ants coming in the house now because they have no place to go. So usually I treat the outside of the house, around the foundation, but it's too wet to do that, so it ain't working. So, and they're just a little bitty bastards, you know what I mean? So I turned on the light last night. As I walked in the dining room. There was about 20 of them walking on this little bitty white strip right over here. So I sprayed. Haven't seen any since. So hopefully that killed them and stopped them from coming in. So, good morning, Brad. Nice to have you here. But this is an outside wall right here on this side, so it doesn't surprise me any. People say, "Oh, put garlic powder around your house or onion powder. They won't come." That's good stuff until it gets wet. Then they don't come. Then it doesn't bother them because what happens is the powder dust gets in their lungs and they can't breathe and they die. But after it gets wet, it doesn't do no good. When it gets wet? Every morning when the dew hits the ground, so it doesn't do you any good. I did get some good buys though. Let's see. I'll be right back. I'll bring you some of the stuff I bought last night. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good deal. Uh, this is just some of the stuff. Not all of it, just some of it. Corned beef hash. Gotta get my spectacles on. Foxy TV, how are you? How are you? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Good to see you. Anyway, 7.5 ounce can. Um, 2 cans for $1.50. That's pretty good because you buy a 14 ounce can or 15 ounce can at the stores of corned beef hash, and it is $2 and I think 25 cents. So pretty good deal. Kreider, and I was the only one that got it. 6 ounce chicken, 2 cans. I got 2 cans, $2.25 for 2 cans. So I bought 4 cans. Strawberry wafer cookies. This is, let's see, a 10.5 ounce package. Good to June of 2020. So they're good for another year and a half almost. Bucket package. I took all of them he had. He had 3 of them. Oh, excuse me. The Big Boss. Beef and cheese, mild. Okay. There were two for the same money. Buck and a half for two, I think it was. So I bought four of them. Yeah, four of them. This was the deal right here. Spam. Yes, that's the only reason why he went, because he advertised this. Spam luncheon meat. Classic. Classic spam. Spam. Spiced ham. That's all it is. Spam. I bought five of those. I should have bought a case, and I might talk to him and see about getting a case. $1.50 a can. Can't buy it for less than $2.69 a can around here. Living and learning. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Bobby Sprinkle. Good morning. Nice to have you here. Sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits. Okay, there's two of them in a package. There's two of them in here. They're pretty good sized biscuits. They are fully cooked sausage, egg, processed American cheese, processed American sharp cheese on a buttermilk biscuit. 3 minutes. Cooking for 3 minutes. Okay, in your microwave. $1 a box. I only got 3 because that's all he had. If he'd have had 10, I'd have bought 10. I only got 3 of them. For $1 a box, that's 50 cents a sandwich. You had some to die for baby back. You like the baby, the baby, the baby, the baby, the baby, the baby. You got your baby, the baby. I'm glad you got your baby back ribs there, Junkyard. Good morning. No, I'm finishing up the sausage, gravy, and biscuits yesterday that I slaved over a stove for, and nobody ate but me. So I'll have it when I come back. When she came back, she come back and said, "Our son's taking me to lunch. I'll see you later. Bye." So she didn't eat no biscuits and gravy. I'll remember to do that next year. All right, that's pretty good. I bought. I don't know how to knit or crochet, but a few years ago, before the world was supposed to hit the fan, I bought yarn and I bought crochet needles and knitting needles and stuff like that because if you needed some clothes, you could make your own then. Tijuana Mama. Tijuana Mama. I know Junkyard knows what these are. Bacon wrapped cheese cream filters. That's pretty good. Pickled sausages. I got these. There's 10 of them in a box. I got them for $4 a box. That's 40 cents a piece. Tell me where you can buy pickled sausages. The big ones, these are 2.4 ounces a piece, and there's 12. Excuse me, there's 12 in there. So yeah. So 12 at $4. So it's like what? 28 cents a piece, 30 cents a piece, something like that. Or, and then I got everybody's favorite. Well, that wasn't nice of them, was it? Wasn't nice at all. MLG, killing GXR. Why'd you have to go and do that? I thought we were going to be friends. Damn. It's not nice of him at all as a Junkyard. Poor guy. Got his morals all mixed up. He does. I didn't get to read the message, but I'm pretty sure it was bad being said. No. Yeah, no. We don't like to show that stuff here at MLG. Well, thank you for hiding them. Anyways, getting back to everybody's frozen favorite treat. Are you okay there, Tim? Hopefully you're okay. Well, you got internet, so I'm assuming you're okay. And you're on here. But I got something everybody will enjoy. I'm glad you're still there, Brad. I got something everybody enjoy. Um, how would you guys like a nice icy treat that does not have any sugar, no calories, fat free, low carb, gluten free, and made in America? 100% made in America, and packaged in America. And you could eat the whole package. There is 8 of them and not gain a single ounce of weight and not have to worry about a single calorie. How would you like some of that? An icy treat. You guys, I know you're saying, show us what it is, dog. Show us what it is. And it comes from a good name. Way better than Oprah's Pizza. Way better than the gefilte fish too, Junkyard. This wasn't free. I had to pay for this. Hold on to your socks, people. Are you sitting on the edge of your seat? Can you read that? Dill pickle ice. That's right. Refresh and rehydrate. Frozen gefilte fish pops? No. This is actually for people that are out working their ass off or whatever. Now just a minute, Christy. That you've gone out and you've worked all day or whatever, and you've sweated everything out of you. You eat these. Dill pickle juice is something that athletes will drink when they're out performing, out playing sports and stuff, because what it does is it rehydrates their system. It puts electrolytes back in it. It's got potassium and everything else. This is the best thing for your body if you've been out overexerting yourself. I am so weird, ain't I? But there's no fat. There's 300 milligrams of sodium, 1 carb. Potassium is 7 milligrams or 70 milligrams. So, but this is electrolyte enhanced, okay, and they support. This is Van Holt's. Van Holt's. They make a lot of dill pickles. They're out of Wisconsin. They support the Boys and Girls of America Club. Right there. Right there. Boys and Girls of America. And that was the reason why I bought them. I got them for $1.50. I'm going to try them. And if he says if they're a big hit, he'll order more of them. So, hey, for $1.50, if they're good, I'll eat them. Good morning, 1980. Nice to have you here. Anyways, that's what I bought. But the Spam was the reason why I went, because it has got, I think, a 2022 date on it. I might be wrong. No, October 2021. So it's still almost, it's 18 months away from being out. 18 months. If I can't eat 5 cans of Spam in 18 months, then there's something wrong. Oh, looky here. Wake up your eggs. Just add some Spam to your eggs. Or a Spam sandwich. Look at that. Doesn't that look delicious? Big old slice of Spam. some cheese, tomato, mustard, onion on a bun and some lettuce underneath it. Now that's eating, people. I got to raise your sights. That's what they say. Raise your sights. I have to raise your sights. Just because you guys don't think it's good, it is good. Yeah, they need to change it to the whatever you want a B club. That's right. So tomorrow, probably going to have biscuits and eggs for tomorrow, biscuit egg sandwich. Then the next day, I'll probably have corned beef hash with some eggs. And then one day, we's going to have some spam. Now, what I'm going to do is I'll put one can in the refrigerator. And when you go to take it out, you take a knife and you run it all the way around here. And then you poke a hole here and you just go like this with that knife and slip it in there and this should slide right out into a perfect cube. And then you can slice it. Yes, I remember the key to open the can. That was on corned beef, regular corned beef. And sardines used to have a key on them. I can't remember spam ever having a key. It might have, but I can't remember if that did or not. So I've got canned hams that's got the key on them right now. Good morning, Linda. Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Big Daddy K. Missed you at the auction last night. Should have went. It was pretty cool. Got some spam. Some chicken. Corned beef. Sausage biscuits. They were fresh out of gefilte fish there, though, Big Daddy. And I sit there and I told him, I said, you guys missed out because that stuff may have looked bad. Found you an LBGTQ shirt, t-shirt at Yahoo. I bet you did. Let me look at that. Liberty Guns, Bible Trump. There you go. That's pretty good. I like that. I'm trying to figure out what the Q is, first. Oh, and barbecue. Okay. That was pretty good there, Junkyard. Oh yeah, you're right. 1980, that government cheese they used to have 25, 30 years ago, that was the best stuff, man. Yeah, then he's out in 5 weeks for summer. Isn't that something? But the spam was $1.50 there, Big Daddy. $1.50 a can. Now you know what? I don't know if you eat spam or not, but it's $2.69 at the store. And I got two of these a piece for $2.25. So $1.12 and a half a piece. So I got two. I bought 4 cans of that. And that all it is canned chicken. You know, throw you some water on a pan, put some chicken bouillon in there, throw some noodles in, take this can, dump it in there, stir it up, wait till it gets hot. Chicken noodle soup. Let me go put these back in the freezer. I don't want them thawing out. But I spent $42, so it was pretty good stuff. But I bought the sugar wafer cookies because the kids like them. You know, they're good for another 14 months. I got 3 boxes of them. Like I said, he'd have had 10 or 20. I'd have bought 20 for that, for $1 a box. And especially with that kind of date on them. I was going to buy a case of spam, and I got to talk to him. I'm going down there Friday and Saturday. I might buy a case of it then. for $1.50 a can. He'll probably make me a better deal if I buy it, outright like that than through the auction house. So, Deadhead, how are you doing? Nice to see you here. Yep. Oh, I got some cheese curds too. A 1 pound package of cheese curds. Um, they only had one, so I was the bidder. Got them for $2. I've got I got that deep fryer, and I think I'm gonna have Mama one day. We'll get them out, roll them in some egg wash and some flour, and make some cheese curds. Oh, I know they're all very high in sodium. So, but we buy that stuff to keep in our pantry for just such an occasion. There. Good morning, Deadhead. So, and for those that weren't listening or weren't here before, I opened up that quart jar of hamburger soup yesterday that I canned, 2 months ago? Opened up a jar of that yesterday. Man, as soon as you opened it, it smelled like you were sitting in, over a pot of Campbell vegetable beef soup. It smelled just like it. Put it on the stove, warmed it up, and it was some good stuff, I'm telling you. So if you've never seen hamburger soup, go watch my video on hamburger soup. Easy to make. And if you're not, you don't even, I drained the grease and rinsed it off with hot water. You don't even have to do that. Some people told me, you don't even have to drain, you don't even have to drain the grease, but you don't have to rinse the meat. When you can it, it'll make a protective layer of fat over the top. And, I know it'll do that, but it just, hamburger, the least amount of grease you put into your body or fat, the better off you are. All right there, Brad, you have yourself a great day. I cleaned up my office too. You notice? No tablecloth? Yep, I cleaned up the office yesterday. I didn't put any noodles or anything like that in my hamburger soup because I had the full attention of intention, not attention. Full intentions of canning it. That's why I did not. Yes, the French onion soup hamburgers. I cook with French onion soup all the time. I cook it in my hamburger. I'll make hamburgers, and I will pour a package in there and let it cook. If we make scrambled hamburger for something else, I will throw in a package of that to cook. So, what did I make the other? Oh, I made beef stroganoff the other day, and it was a packaged stroganoff, but I scrambled up hamburger. I put French onion in it and some mushroom powder. And according to the package, when I looked at the package, the picture on the package looked red, so I figured it was a pasta like, spaghetti sauce. But then it turned out to be a stroganoff. Told my wife, I said, if I'd have known it was going to be like a stroganoff, I'd have put a couple great big spoons of sour cream in it, when it was cooking, so to give it an extra little bit of flavor. I hate sour cream, but I don't mind it, being cooked into dishes. I don't eat it by itself though. Let me put these back, and I will be right back. Got to get a warm up of coffee. Wife and sister-in-law are still sleeping, and I can't make a lot of noise because the bedroom door is open and there's a dog laying in the doorway. And I tried to get him to get up and move, and he just looked at me and went, "You, buddy." So my sister-in-law's dog, she brought both of them. I got after my live stream today, I got to go down to my son's house and let his dogs out and then feed them. And they're going to be home around 8 o'clock tonight, but I got to let them out. So Oh yeah, you thicken it up like a beef stew. You know what else she could do, Junkyard? Instead of adding cornstarch, add a cup of instant mashed potatoes in there, and then that way it thickens it up too. Depends on how much liquid you have. You know, if you've got a little bit of liquid, half a cup or a quarter cup or whatever, and that way it'll give you a little bit more substance. It'll make it thicken. It'll thicken it up. It'll be like a gravy, but it'll be potatoes. And I know how you like your potatoes, Junkyard. So, uh, let me put this back and I'll get my cup of coffee. Ugh. Anyways, I bought the baked beans and stuff yesterday. They're still out in the car. I forgot to bring them in. But I bought, I forgot to mention, I bought, uh, I think they're Hormel bacon bits, the real bacon. I was going to go get a can of my bacon downstairs and fry it up. I decided that's too good. You know, I like my canned bacon, so I bought some Hormel in a bag. It's already chopped up and everything, bacon crumbles. So that will go in the baked beans. Twice, yeah, I like twice baked potato soup. In fact, I got a box of I think twice baked potato soup up in the cupboard. Yeah, Hormel's a good brand. Oh, I bought that. It's a 4 ounce box or whatever, so or package. It's a big package, so I figured, what the heck, spread the wealth. So it hasn't rained in 3 days. Well, with any luck at all, maybe it'll rain, man. It's rained here every day for the last 4 or 5 days, but I'm surprised. Basement hasn't flooded, knock on wood. So, sump pumps keeping up. The drains, the city drains aren't backed up. So June is hurricane season. Well, maybe you had to move out of Hurricane Alley there, Bobby. Then I packed up everything for all my eBay stuff, and I took it downstairs and put it on. Uh, got a Michigan basement downstairs, so there's um, an area down there that's all dirt, but it's blocked up with a cement wall. I said everything's on or in garbage bags, tied up in boxes in garbage bags. I put everything in boxes, and I took garbage bags and put them over the boxes, and I tied them up, and I got everything set up there down there. So I was gonna take it outside and put it in the garage, but they smoke out there, so I don't want this stuff smelling like smoke. And um, pretty easy to get to, you know. Somebody at the Salvation Army, about chest high, yeah, yep, about the wall's about chest high. Somebody at the Salvation Army donated this to the somebody to the or donated this to the Salvation Army. They donated 125 items. Now, I don't know what these are worth yet. I haven't even checked them. Doesn't have the box, but it does have the package that it came in. Elvis Presley coffee cups, and it's got one. It's got hot chocolate or coffee mix or hot cocoa mix. So I don't know if that's enough to make 2 cups or whatever, but I thought that was pretty neat. And then I got a couple of Elvis Presley ornaments. I don't know what's wrong. This thing worked yesterday. Tennessee Bowl. Huh. Maybe the batteries finally died. I don't know. But it did work yesterday because that's why I bought it. I think the batteries finally died. I can't remember what it sings. I think it sings "Don't I'll Be Home for Christmas" or something like that. I had some AAA's. I put some in it to show you. It was pretty nice. Oh yeah, Jailhouse. No, these aren't Jailhouse coffee. They might be Jailhouse coffee. Anyways, I got that one. And this one, and I didn't get these one on sale because they were brand new. And this one plays music too. it takes 2 AAA batteries. I don't have any AAAs. If I did, I would get some, put them in, see if it works. But I'm assuming it does work. So I'll put these on. Probably gonna do a collage and put it all on eBay at the same time. See if I can sell it. So. I think they are probably collector's items. So they may not be. I don't know. I was looking to buy some stuff. They had an Elvis Presley lamp. They had a record, on the lamp, and then it said Elvis Presley on it. Then it had a pair of blue suede shoes on it. No, I don't have any storm damage. Oh, you're talking to Bobby. Well, good morning, Bankin. How are you doing? Hi, Mrs. Bankin. You're looking lovely as ever. Did Peter Cottontail come and visit you last night? Hope so. Because I heard, I don't have an eBay store yet. I do sell some stuff on eBay. I don't even know how to fill out the eBay store, but I'm going to try. Because if I can get the store up and running. Rocky Brook, good morning. Happy Easter to you. I just showed, you have to go back. I just showed a bunch of Elvis Presley ornaments and 2 coffee cups with hot cocoa that I got at the store. But if I do set up an eBay store, I've got so much stuff outside in the garage I could sell. It's pathetic. Let's see if anybody else is in here. Well, good morning, sweetheart.
You getting louder?
I tried to shut the door, but Rocky wouldn't move. Well, he wouldn't move for me. So. So Think big, yeah, there you go. But I am excited to get these freezer pops in the freezer and test them out. I think they'll be good. Even if nobody else likes them, I bet I do. I hopefully, I bought some dill pickle flavored freezer pops. Bankin, 1980, for those that didn't see it. Dill pickle flavored freezer pops. It's just dill pickle juice. I'm curious to see how they freeze because that's, dill pickle juice has a lot of salt in it. And salt doesn't like to freeze. So, I will try them on a live stream. You bet you're right. They are good for dehydration. That's exactly what they're for. They sell dill pickle juice. You can buy it on eBay. Or you can buy it on Amazon. By the gallon. So. And they're made by a great company, Van Holten. Van Holten makes good dill pickles. So, not in those exact words. Yeah, happiness is a warm pudding. Yeah, I know, Putty. I know, Putty Cat. That's right. Supper on Fuckatash Junkyard. Oh, I thought I saw a Putty Cat. I did. I went to the food auction there, Benkin. Got one of my favorites. Spam, $1.50 a can. Can't knock that. That's 90 cents or no, $1.19 off a regular can. Uh, and it's good till 2021 or something like that. It's got a good date on it. Damn good date. Cookies, good until June of 2020. Buck a box. I bought all they had. If they'd have had 10 more, I'd have bought 10 more, but they only had three, so I got all three. Cheese curds, I got them for $2 a package. They only had one package. It had to be a bidder, so I was a bidder. You got more hot peppers yesterday? Speaking of that, I got to get a hold of Picker Rick. I need some Carolina Reaper seeds. So, don't need that many. 5 or 10. 10 would probably be enough. Poutine. That's right. But these is cheddar cheese curds, not the white. Oh, oh my God. Big Steven. Your seeds are in the mail? All right. Um, Big Steve had that breakfast yesterday, and he forgot to say grace before he ate. So I said grace. God bless his mother and his grandmother and Mr. Trump and his wife and family for making America great again. And Big Steve didn't like that, evidently. And I said, well, Nasty Pelosi's the one that sent me to do it. So, um, I wish I could. I'm going to try to live off it as much as possible. We're going to have the electricity and the water because I'm in the city. But oh, you did you? Huh? Let me go in and check. Uh, hmm. Oh, I bet. There's a big dented can food auction Saturday down in Middlebury, Indiana, which is Shipshewana. I'd like to go. I sure would. I would. I would. I would. I would. I would. I would. Um, Let me see. Hmm. You didn't block it. It's right there. So there, you did not block it, Big Steve. Oh, I'm also hidden? Really? Huh. Huh. It worked fine right there. I bet it was. Carolyn, want to be free. Good morning. Nice to have you here. And it is good to see that you're okay, Bobby. Oh, that's pretty cool there, Junkyard. You're looking lovely as ever, Carolyn. And by the way, good morning, Gene. I forgot to say good morning. Bobby, yeah, she probably is fixing to retire. really, there is probably nothing we can do on climate change beings. Uh, there's two other countries that put out uh, what was it, approximately 75% of the pollution, and they aren't willing to change. And one starts with a C and ends with an Ina, and the other one starts with an I and ends with an India. So um, they put out about 75% of the world's pollution. There you go, BK Tools at Olympus.net. Good morning, Jeff. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. And by the way, good morning, Big Steven. Yes, I am, Scuzz Twitly. I am getting smart with your fat little friend Stevie. Scuzz Twitly. I'd be the same today. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta, all countries have to get in on it or it's not going to be anything, it's not going to work. But when you got two countries, you know, creating 75% of the pollution that's changing the climate, and they don't do anything. And then you got, how many other countries are there? There's 200, 68 countries or whatever in the world. And you got two of the biggest doing it, because they got billions of people that live there in those two countries. And the other countries are, the 262 or whatever it is, it's left is doing the 25%. Something's got to change. So, you wouldn't hit me with a can of PBR because you don't let anybody touch your PBR. Keep your hands off my PBR. And I am a firm believer that climate change has been happening for the last 2.5 billion years. We've had, I don't know, 7, 8 ice ages in the last 2.5 billion years, something like that. Some ice ages last hundreds of millions of years, and some of them last, 80, 100,000 years. You're right. Michigan had a mile of ice on top of it 15,000 years ago. So, yeah, I hit them. All right. I hit them in the egg trays. I just peeled 36 eggs this morning for my lovely bride. I did that. I started at 6:50 and was done at 7:05. 15 minutes to peel 36 eggs. Oh, you're right. They wouldn't. And that's the problem. We need to stop buying from China and India, and then they will stop this stuff and become compliant. And when they become compliant, then everybody, uh, big stuff. That's why did you time out Scuzz Twitly there? You love what he was saying, and then you timed him out. Don't understand that. Maine is still covered with ice and snow. You're right. You got the ice age going there, don't you, Gene? Yeah, until Mama Brenda. Yesterday was Kathy's birthday, but I will tell her. Mama Brenda said, "Happy birthday, Kathy." Oh, you felt like timing them out. Okay. Well, that's okay. Um, you're right. He's got a man crush. That's right. Anyways, um, I thought you were having a live stream last night, Mama. What happened to your live stream from last night? Yep, it is. It is just a big way to make money. Al Gore's made millions on the threat that we were supposed to be covered in ice 2 years ago. Remember? What did you say by 2014? Grizz, good morning. Nice to have you here. Happy Easter. I think it was like 2014 or something like that. The earth would be covered in ice. Al Gore made millions and millions and millions. And I didn't see the post. I was looking because I even got on your thing to see it. And the last thing it says from you was from 3 days ago. Gene says, late happy birthday, Kathy. I think are you in the living room? Maybe she's in the garage. I don't know. I'm sorry to hear that, Jeff. I'm like the butler. You rang? That's right. That's on Adam's family, though. It's hard to snap a note. Yeah, I know what a Michigan train is. I used to pull a Michigan train. We have got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think 15, 17 people coming, something like that. Hopefully next year there, Jeff, you'll feel better and be able to do it. Anywhere between 17 and 20 people coming, 21 people. So. Really? Huh. Where's Cuz Twittley at? I'd rather talk to him. Where's my buddy Joey? I miss you, young feller. Joey. Look what I got, Grizz. Spam. I bought spam yesterday, Grizz. Now that's some good eating. And Grizz will like this. It beats Gus to death. Oh, Grizz. I know Grizz would like this. Dill pickled freezer pops, Grizz. Pickle ice. Refresh, rehydrate. He is up early. 5:15 in the a.m. there. He's probably out there holding Peter's cottontail. Easter ham is in the oven. Yeah, Easter ham doesn't have to go in the oven until about noon because we're eating at 3. So, oh, you're more interested in the pickle? Huh, surprisingly. You don't want none of that spam. What kind of American are you there, Grizz? Tim ate it. There you go. Gene likes spam. Oh. Do you like these? Tijuana Mama? These are hot sausages. They're 300% hotter than the original ones. Pickled sausages. Yeah, I'm pregnant. Oh, okay. I didn't know there was a family emergency. I'm glad you let us know. That's right. Darn tootin' spam, spam, more spam. Me and Jean will eat a spam sandwich and have a pickled icy for dessert, won't we, Jean? They've got to bite to them. So, that and a pickle. We don't need a pickle. We have that right here. You don't even need a beverage. Just get these nice and chilled, and you can drink the pickle juice. And for dessert, we can have strawberry wafer cookies. See? I got something for everyone. I'm glad everybody's okay. Okay, hauling wood. There you go. Oh yeah, the Bahama Mamas. These are Tijuana Mamas. These are good. I got those for $4 for a box. There's 12 in there. It's like 30. No, like 28 cents or something like that a piece. So, I did not see Amber's post. No, thinks she's now. She thinks she had a mini stroke. Well, why didn't she go to the hospital? Because they'll be able to tell her if she had a stroke or not. Sometimes I just don't understand the way people think. Oh, I think I had a stroke. Well, why don't you go to the hospital and get checked out? That way you'll know if you had a stroke and then get the help you need, because the longer you wait with a stroke, the worse it's going to get on you. That's right. You'll have to make another Joey video. So that's right, Gene. That would be breakfast, wouldn't it? Ain't no shame in our game, is there, Gene? I made biscuits and gravy yesterday, Gene. Too bad nobody enjoyed them but me. I took a tube of regular pork sausage and a tube of hot sausage and made biscuits and gravy with it. So I made, let's see, it took 3.5 cups of water. Okay. Because I used a peppered sausage package gravy mix. And it took 3.5 cups of water. No grits. No, I didn't have no grits. I got grits up in the cupboard. I could have made grits, but nobody would have ate them but me. So, because nobody was here to eat them. Uh, you're right. Time is everything, Tim. Anyways, it made 3.5 cups plus the mixture, so like 5 cups of sausage gravy or gravy mix. And I put 2 pounds of sausage in it. I didn't drain the grease out because grease is flavor. That is flavor. So I stirred it all in, and it was really thick. So I added another cup of boiling water to it and got it thinned out to where actually it was thick, but it was thin enough to run off your ladle instead of coming off in a clump. Fried pickle. I got a deep fryer I just bought the other day, so and we're going to do some of that stuff. Fry some deep fried pickles. Num a num a num. And I don't know, some other stuff. So, yeah, I have a garden. Right there's a banana wine right there. She isn't perking yet. I don't know. Maybe I got an air leak or something around there. But it's foaming, so I probably have an air leak around the airlock or the cap or something. Sometimes I have to put black tape around it to seal it up so it keeps, so the air doesn't leak out, so it'll go through the airlock. But it doesn't matter. It's been making for, 11 days now. Tuesday will be 12 days, or 2 weeks. So Tuesday will be 2 weeks, and then that'll be 14 days. And I'll let it go another 2 weeks after that before I start to really check it. I bought a thing of banana flavoring yesterday just in case it does not have enough banana flavor. Yeah, I see he's getting into the water distilling business. Yeah, we do. I'm going to have a garden again this year. We didn't grow one last year because the year before we grew a garden and a lot of stuff didn't grow because the year before that, half that garden was a dog coop. And we got rid of the dog kennel, the coop or whatever you want to call. And I think there was so much acid in the ground from the dog droppings that it really didn't, you couldn't hardly get anything to grow on that part. And then stuff that was, 10 feet away from it hardly would grow either. So I think, it's set for almost 2 years. And with the groundwater and everything else pumping in it, and I put stuff on it, I think it'll be fine this year. So. Tax-free water, yeah. I made hot sauce with Carolina Reapers. Rocky, let me tell you something. If you're making that stuff, make sure you make it outside. I made it in the house and I'd like to die. Had the windows open and it still didn't matter. This stuff was a breath taker from way back. Oh. I've never made hot sauce before. I mean, I made salsa, but I've never made hot sauce with Carolina Reaper. Chilies and stuff like that, or jalapenos, and you make hot sauce. That's nothing. Carolina Reapers, when you start needing, ghost peppers or habaneros is when you start needing the gas, the face mask. Carolina Reapers, you definitely do need it. Good morning, Jeff. Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever also. That's right. That's right. You have to grow your soil. So I've been, trying to get this soil to work. Yeah, I bet, Steve. Yeah, and you got to have good glass bottles for them too. No, I put them in jars. I got them in half-pint jars. No, it wasn't. I didn't ferment it. I canned it when it was all done. I didn't ferment it. It had, it had the basics. I can't remember what the recipe was. It did have vinegar in it and stuff, but, like all hot sauces do, but I canned it, and it's pretty good. I can't eat it because it's just way too hot for me, but everybody else that eats it says they like it. So. Where was I going to I was going to go look at something. I just bought this yesterday on shopgoodwill.com. I asked Mama the other day if I could buy one, the one I wanted. I forgot to bid on it. It was only $3.99, but with shipping and everything, it was $22. I got this right here for $20, shipping and all. Got it. It's a video drone. Got the camera, everything else. $20.25 delivered. I thought that was a pretty good deal. Probably is, but all I want it for there, Big Steve, is to my grandson's got a drone, and I just want to go out and fly drones with him. This has got a video drone on it, so a video. So when I get good enough at flying it, maybe I'll buy an expensive one. Honking YT, honking YouTuber, just woke up. Happy Easter. Well, happy Easter to you too. Nice to have you here. That's right. All I had was some hot sauce. There you go. All right. See you later, 1980. Have a great one, man. You okay? Yeah. Yeah, isn't that how it works? Should have canceled your order, then got the ones that are 20% off sale. So, anyways, my grandson's he's got one, so we're gonna go fly him together. You know, this looks pretty nice. It doesn't look like it was beat up or abused or anything like that. They did test it. The remote control turned on, but they didn't test the drone itself. So you take a gamble. They sold a drone the other day for $547, a collapsible drone. I don't know which one it was. Once I seen it was on sale for $427, I just walked on by because I'm not interested. Oh, I know there, Jeff. That's right. Get a cheap one before you get a $300 one. There ain't no sense of crashing a $300 one and breaking that one all into pieces. And now you got a $300 piece of junk. But you buy a decent one for a decent price. You know, I got this for 20, 25 or 20, less than $21 shipped. Okay. So that ain't bad. It costs more to ship it than what I paid for. Yeah, $500 drone is cheap these days. They're on that shopgoodwill.com. There's an advertisement for $490, I believe, and it's a 42-inch big drone. The drone is 42 inches big, and it comes with a remote and everything for $497 or something like that. Now, if I was into flying drones, and I guess it's made by a good company, that would be one I'd be considering on getting. But they got things that you can put on drones now to drop water balloons on people, deliver packages and stuff, you know, wedding rings and stuff, you know. It's pretty cool. There was another one, same style, but it was a stunt drone. And I was going to bid on that one too, because it was from the same store. And I could have had the shipping combined. So it would only cost me probably another extra $2 to ship it, plus the cost of the drone. And I was going to wait to see if it was the price was going up or not. And I left and forgot all about it. You probably can, yeah. So, but you can go to shopgoodwill.com and you just punch in drones on the search and start looking. And then you'll set up an account if you're interested, bid on it. And then if you win, pay for it and have it shipped. But I always tell everybody, check what you're buying. So that drone I checked on eBay or on Google. I Googled it. And a new one was, I think, $90, $89.99 or something like that. So, for a new one. So I figured half of that would be $40 or $45. If I stayed under $45 for a drone, that was good. Well, I got it for $20, $21, something like that. Well, that's nice, Mama Linda. Happy birthday to your dad in heaven. Oh yeah. Well, see, they tore down the school over here, so we're just flying them over there in the parking area, in the lot over there. So. Well, that's what I told Kathy. I said, I'll get out there and fly drones with him. You want a drone you can get on and fly? There is one I seen that the other day on Facebook. It had 72 sets of propellers on it. So 72 motors. I got a spiral slice ham. I got to put in the oven, and then I got that banquet ham that we bought at the Gordon Food Service. We bought two of them, remember, back in what was it, February? And I put one in the freezer, and the other one we sliced up in thick slices and sliced in, for sandwiches, and that one's gone already. But I got to looking at it. That thing had an April 19th date on it, 2019, when I bought it way back then. Hell, it just went out of date 3 days ago, but it's been in the freezer, ever since I bought it. So, yeah, and good batteries. Yeah, that's right. You want to get good batteries. So I got to put that in the oven too. I think I'm going to actually slice that one first before I put that one in the roasting pan. That way it's all ready. You ever tried to slice a hot ham? Yeah. So. And I've got that Ginsu Samurai sword now, that I got from that auction. That one about that long with a white handle on her. That's right, my Ginsu Samurai sword. That thing, I'm telling you right now, when I wash that, I make sure I'm the only one that washes that when it's used, because that thing right there will slice you and dice you in so many different ways. It's pathetic. Your dad's got their ham going? How old are you, Deshwag? Samurai sword, that's right. I bought a restaurant. I bid on a bunch of stuff from a restaurant sale. And this was a restaurant slicing knife. It's made to slice roast beef and stuff like that. You see the ones on the carving stations? That's exactly what that knife is. I need a beer. Oh yeah, I need a beer. I know Anita Beer. She's a hell of a nice woman. Rob that copper top on your, yeah. If you're going to be riding on a drone and it's going to be a personal drone that you ride on, I wouldn't skimp on the batteries. No, it's not that I don't trust Kathy washing the dishes. I just don't want anybody cut with that knife. That thing is like razor sharp, man. I got another knife in there that she bought at Aldi's. It's a watermelon knife or a melon carving knife that you cut watermelons with. Thing looks like a tree saw with a handle on it. It's got its own little personal plastic sheath that you put it in just for certain occasions. That thing, you wipe it on somebody, it's going to cut them twice, deep and wide. That Ginsu samurai sword or whatever you want to call it, I think that thing will just cut you in half. Oh yeah, if you check a real samurai sword, you take the handle off, it'll have the name there, and the handle's held on by I'm trying to remember. I think it's pins or whatever. You have to move a couple of pins, and the handle comes on. But it's wrapped. There's a wrapping around it. You take the wrapping off, and you just push the pins out, and the handle comes. Sometimes you got to tunk on them a little bit because the handle's made. The handle is made nice and tight to fit on there, nice and tight, not to, so it doesn't wobble or whatever. There you go, junkyard. That's is that your dishwasher? Good morning, Yankee. Happy Easter to you. So, Bobby, I'm gonna hide in the tub with Tammy. There you go. Are you gonna hide in the tub in the back of the junkyard's pickup there, Tim? You and Tammy get a bath at the same time? Oh, I bet it will. A true samurai sword is nothing to mess with, man. I mean, it is a deadly weapon. So. That is a true samurai sword. That well, in the Damascus steel, that is made in the monks or whatever. If I'm correct, the monks they only make like a 14,000 pound batch of this every year. And what they do is this metal is heated, hammered, heated, hammered, folded over. It's folded over like 14 times or something like that. Well, welcome back, Triple X Michael Trapson. Nice to have you here. Good to see you. How are you doing today? Oh. No, mine isn't a sword. Mine is just a regular carving knife that you find on on your when you go to the buffets or whatever, and they got a guy there carving the ham or the roast beef or whatever. It's one of them. It's a restaurant carving knife. Yeah. So, but the steel you're talking about, I've seen that on a documentary. They were showing how they made that Damascus steel. Uh, Hopefully, you're going to have some eggs and bacon today, there, Jeff. There's an Aranco knife set. Anyways, the steel is heated, and then it's fold it over, heat it again, fold it over, heat it again. And they only make, like I said, a 14,000 pound batch every year. They make it all at the same time. And then when it's done, it's pressed out into little, it's cut into little blocks about this big, about that thick. And that makes a sword. So, got your knives from the thrift store. That's good. Save money. You're thrifty. So, that's right. Shane asked you to do them since. So, I bet that was clean. So, and it may not even be Damascus steel that I'm thinking of, but I know the monks, there's monks that make this steel and they fold it over like 14 different times. They heat it up, get it hot, fold it over, heat it up, get it hot, fold it over. And this thing is made in a big bulk batch. Like I think it's like 1,000 pound batch at a time, and they make like 14,000 pounds while they do it. I think it takes like a month, if I'm remembering correctly, because I think it was on Discovery Channel or History Channel or something. They were doing um, there was actually a thing about the samurai sword, and how it was made or whatever, and it was something. So, and they get a batch of steel, they fold it over, and they got like 5 guys hitting this thing with hammers, beating it together, then fold it over, then beat it together, then put it back in the heat, and and smell it some more. So it was something. I don't know what the process is really called, but um, it takes a while. It takes like a month to do it. Your dad had a shotgun made out of it. That probably would work on your paper plates, sir. Carry on, Jeff and John. Good morning. How are you doing? Well, tell your son I said happy birthday. Yesterday was my lovely bride's birthday. She turned 39. Not recommended for slugs or rifles, yeah. Yeah, nobody owns any guns. So. See, carry on, Jeff and John. He's a man of fine dining. He would appreciate that, wouldn't you, John? You like spam? He probably said, "What the hell is that?" Hey, spam fritters. There we go. See. Now, if you can't trust John's palate, whose palate can you trust? That's right. You ever had gefilte fish there, John? That's right. Oh, the pickle is the star of this. And look at that, John. Pickle juice, ices, for a nice, refreshing dessert. Isn't that something? No, no. I can't remember what I asked. Hmm. Man, I'm drawing a blank now. I can't remember what the hell I asked. Hold on a minute. I'm not thinking. Huh. I can't remember now. Anybody remember what I asked him? Said spam fritters. And then, hell, I can't remember now. You know, first thing your age, and then your clothes, and then where everything else goes, nobody knows. Star Little Ooh. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. I never tried the pickle juice either, but I bet it'd be good. I know you see smoke coming out of the hat. I'm trying to remember what the hell I said. You guys aren't paying attention because none of you guys can remember what I asked them either. That's right. They'll put you out to pasture. Rebel Rocker, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Happy Easter to you too, there, Rebel Rocker. It's been a while since you've been in here. Been a long time. I bet it's been 6, 8 months. That's right. Good for the cramps. You'll get no, you won't get the green apple splatters, but what'll happen is it'll keep you from dehydrating. The government's great. That's right. You got a yellow car for Easter? Well, congratulations. Bread and butter pudding with rhubarb and honey tonight. I've never heard of it. I won't be able to watch it tonight, but I will watch it. I'm with you there, Tim. Government's going to take care of us all. You all know it. Right, Rex, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Well, you got a son named George and a son named Alex, 10 and 6. Well, that's pretty cool. Oh, Rocky. Hello, Sylvester. Jesus. Come here. Rocky and Sylvester.
Morning, sister.
Come here, boys. You guys want to say hi? Nope. You gotta go potty. You're right there, Junkyard Dynamite comes in small packages, but it's hauled in big trucks. They do forget the real meaning of Easter. I bet it is awesome there, John. I bet it is. Good morning, Tammy Sprinkle. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here.
On the church bus.
Oh, wave at them. Tell them no.
Hey, here. All right. Please, sir.
And government's good for the people. Yeah, you're right there, Binkin.
There's nobody on that bus.
Probably not. I bet that is pretty good there, Yankee. Yeah, the grandkids go on the church bus, but they're not here this weekend. So they'll be here today, later on for dinner, but they're not here right now. I bet you do need some my dog. You probably need some pampering there, Big Steve. Hold on. Hello. I'm glad I feel I'm needed. No, those are my sister-in-law's dogs. She brought them, Rocky and Sylvester. Rocky is in between like a lab and a German Shepherd or something like that. And Sylvester is a Labrador. So, your ringtone's a red alert siren on Star Trek. That's funny.
Oh.
So, anyways, that was my son that called. Asked me if I've been down to his house to let his dogs out yet. I said, no, after my live stream. You guys knew that. So, I'm going to actually shut this off at 9 o'clock because then I got to get down there and let his dogs out. So, but, yeah, good. Yeah, you're right there, Banker, Lincoln. Yeah, they got to have their toenails clipped. So, you wouldn't hear it if it was carpet in here, but there's only upstairs hallway, 2 rooms upstairs, and the bedroom downstairs. That's the only carpet that's in the house. The rest of it's all laminate flooring. I appreciate you being here, John. I really do. So, happy Easter to you too, Dishwag. I appreciate you being here. I really do.
Oh.
So, yeah, a lot of drinking going on last night somewhere. So, thank you, my friend. Thank you. I know, but we're still going to be having people here. He goes on at 4 o'clock our time.
I can't see inside this bag.
So, you're going on the town on Easter? Well, that's cool there at Triple X.
What to do with that read?
I didn't touch it. You have a great day too there, Bobby. So I'm going to get off here in a couple minutes at 9 o'clock. I got to run down there, let the dogs out, come back, put the hams in the oven, and get my baked beans done so that can go in the oven after. Huh? I ain't doing it all. You said you were going to do something. I told you last night when you come in. You don't look good. You didn't look too healthy last night when you come home this morning. You were, you had one too many. Yeah, yeah, I know. She was celebrating her birthday. She had one too many shots with tequila, one too many shots of this.
Yeah, she had 4 shots of tequila.
Oh my God! Golden Freddy added you to the hate list. Well, he added me to the hate list. Well, Golden Freddy.
Who's that?
I don't know. He's some guy on YouTube. He comes in here with Tim, yeah, the silly girl fast bar. They come in here, you know. I'll have to go in and see if I can make amends with Golden Freddy. I guess my post is on the community section of my page. Okay. On your what? Facebook or on your YouTube? 1, 2, get him, Kathy. Gene says 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's good to carry on. John says it's good to have, better to have one too many than one too less. That's right. It's on your YouTube? Okay, I'll have to check it out because I went to your videos and
Started off with this. I bought her for her birthday.
Tequila Rose. Let me see that. So
Yeah, I had a half a glass of that too.
I don't know if you guys ever had this stuff, but that's what she started out with yesterday. Tequila Rose. That's served chilled as a chilled shot.
Well, we did it without being chilled.
Can you smell that? Anybody? Looks like Pepto-Bismol, right?
It's like strawberry milk.
Like a strawberry milk. Smells pretty good.
Tastes pretty good.
Malarinda says, I like that. Yummy. Yeah.
You got coffee creamer?
Yeah. Right there.
Shit, I didn't know
There's coffee creamer there, and then there's powdered creamer, a hazelnut, or whatever.
that. I hate you.
Smell-o-vision, that's right. Good morning, Just Me. You're looking lovely as ever.
Well, I don't know how many beers.
You don't know how many. I know you had enough to where you were drunk last night
I was
or this morning.
Definitely. Half a glass of that.
Yeah.
Tequila Rose. Oh,
Damn it. I'm not in the gang squad no more for Golden Freddy.
you know, if I was on there, it wouldn't really be out.
Yeah.
Coconut.
She had a coconut margarita yesterday, a shot of vodka or tequila. That was for lunch. Then they went to the bar after they had dinner last night. What'd you drink at Red Lobster?
Oh, draft.
A draft beer?
Yeah, it's all one.
Come here, Sylvester. You want to say hi? Here, puppy dog. Sylvester. Come here, buddy. Sylvester. Come here.
Go.
Come here. You want to say hi? Here, buddy. Come here. Here. Sylvester.
He said, no, do you want me to go around?
Come here, buddy. This is Sylvester. Hey, buddy. Come here. There you go. Come on. There we are. Say hi. That's Sylvester. All right, everybody. I got to get out of here, but it was a pleasure. I will have an 8 o'clock Sunday night snack chat, most likely. If I do, I'll put out an announcement early enough so you guys know I'm going to be here, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be here. So. Yeah, nobody. You're right. Anyways, y'all have a great day. Oh, Timmy added me to the hate list too. Aww. Damn it, girl. So, all right, y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Stay safe. Stay warm. Stay dry. Happy Easter to you all. I wish you a happy Easter, each and every one of you. Y'all have a great day. And I will see you tonight if you want to come back in at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard for the Sunday night snack chat. Maybe we'll have some deviled eggs together, or an egg, egg salad sandwich, or maybe a ham and cheese wrapped in a dill pickle. Hell, I don't know. But we'll see you then. Y'all have a great day. Bye, everybody.
Say goodbye, don't.